Alright, y'all, so today I explained to my girl, you know what I'm saying, that she know I won't ever in my life cheat on her, you know what I'm saying. I don't do that cheating shit, but on this Cyberpunk though, everybody know I'm smashing these cyber hoes, you know what I'm saying. I let that be known to her. I let Beth know that I'm smashing these cyber hoes on the Cyberpunk once it comes out, bro. But hey, shout out to the Neon Nation, man, you know what I'm saying. And shout out to the Neon Arcade. Basically, this video is gonna be about adult themes. Cheating on your partners. That's what it says inside. You can cheat on your partners in the game. Hey, listen, in the game. Also, he's gonna be speaking on body types and developer answers. So let's go ahead and get into this video.
What's going on, Neon Nation, and welcome back for some more Cyberpunk 2077 news. Today we're talking about a variety of things, including a new interview featuring lead quest designer Pablo Sasko, Gamescom details, a game that's been pulled from Steam and its relation to Cyberpunk 2077, and some Facebook questions and answers from subscribers of the channel who have reached out to CD Projekt Red with some interesting details. First up, we have a 25-minute Polish radio interview with Pablo Sasko where he discusses Cyberpunk 2077. Big thanks to Matt for sending in the information.
Wow, it's very nice.
I actually posted this as a response to a Reddit thread when the interview was actually posted, and it seems like a couple publications actually picked it up, so again thanks to Matt for the info since I didn't translate it. When it comes to the 4 different styles presented in the world, Pavel mentions that these will influence how Night City looks, not only in clothing but in the architecture. Entropism, kitsch, neo-militarism, and neo-kitsch are the pillars of the 4 distinct looks in Night City when it comes to those elements. Pavel also mentions that the goal of Cyberpunk 2077 is to tell a movie-like cinematic story for an adult audience that touches on the subjects and issues we face in our modern times.
And I can't wait for that.
When it comes to constructing the story, they create a very clear central trunk with additional leaves and branches being extra story threads and subsequent characters to support the story. He mentions that games are not toys for children, mainly in reference to more mature games, that 2077 will not shy away from harder issues, and that the game will be loaded with them. CDPR wants people to think for themselves, and it will be up to our own morality to determine what we do in these situations.
See, that's why I like the fact that it's going to be adult based, because they're going to speak on the topics that's going on in this world. We already talked about this in like 2 videos ago, a couple videos ago, and about Cyberpunk, you know, talking about real shit. And I'm glad they're doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that they're doing that, because it's getting to the point where, you know, Sony, you know, shout out to Sony, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sony, man, you feel me? But Sony over here censoring all this good stuff in the games, and you know what I'm saying, sexuality and stuff that's real life shit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. You know, I really don't like that, the fact that they're censoring stuff on games. Like, that's stupid. And I swear to God, Sony, if you censor something, you can't censor games like this and like GTA and shit like that. It's not possible, you know? So y'all better not censor nothing on this game. I swear to God, I'm gonna be tight, bro. Fuck around, get an Xbox on y'all niggas. Nah. Let's get back into it.
He also mentions that the game will allow you to look at these things from different perspectives, and issues will rarely be black and white. The goal of the game is to keep players on the edge of their seats with an engaging story.
Alright,
V's main goal is to break free of Night City's shackles and find him or herself a better life, and accessing the immortality chip is the goal towards that. This also makes Johnny a key relationship, and your relationship with him will shape the ending of the game. When it comes to politics, Cyberpunk will mirror previous titles in that they will show political themes and even racism.
That's what I'm saying.
Reality will show this and take into account the reality of the 80s when the source material was developed. Changes over the years are normal, and Pavel references the changes in their scene system from The Witcher to Cyberpunk 2077. They have completely scrapped anything from The Witcher in this sense to create a new system that is more mature and deep. When it comes to expectations, Pavel mentions that regardless of expectations, big or small, they've put everything into this project. When it came to The Witcher 1 or 2,
I'm letting y'all hear this again,
were not as high, they put just as much into those titles as they are doing with Cyberpunk. Next up, let's jump into some developer questions.
Let's go. Here we go. This is what we're here for.
Out to the Cyberpunk 2077 Facebook page. First, we have a subscriber who asked if V can get muscle, and if he can change his body through working out and training, leading to a potentially more chiseled or swole character.
We could work on
Cyberpunk 2077 Facebook page answers just like above, seemingly confirming that yes, we will be able to change our body types, at least once we're actually in the world. There have been a ton of body type questions
We
for
can
the
work
character
out!
creator, which is still unknown, but it's good to know that we can likely modify our body shape through in-game activity.
Okay, that's what I'm
Next up, we
talking
have a
about.
subscriber who asked if cheating on a romanceable partner was possible and if you could have multiple partners in Cyberpunk 2077, to which they replied with, why not? Pretty interesting how in-depth the romance system actually is looking to be in this game, from NPCs that have preferences to gay, lesbian, and bi relationships, to being able to create non-binary characters, to being able to likely cheat on everyone and anyone.
Listen, we going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. Let me chill before I get a copyright from one of y'all, flagging my video for no apparent reason. But yeah, we going crazy. That's all I'm saying. We going fivesome. 4 girls and me on a video game. Chill.
I think I'm going to spend a lot of time getting slapped across the face or have drinks thrown at me, but hey, what's new?
Yep, I know I am.
Next up, let's jump
On
to
a
a game that used the hype surrounding Cyberpunk 2077 in a pretty shady and dodgy way to try to generate some sales on Steam. Cyberpunk 2069, which was formerly called Cyberpunk 2069, was pulled from the Steam store after promising that those who purchased it before July 22nd would receive a copy of Cyberpunk 2077 as a Christmas present,
Wow.
and that whoever wrote the funniest review will win a collector's edition, essentially trying to bribe customers into writing reviews so that they would be able to get traction on the Steam store. Now, at first, the title seems pretty
Cyberpunk?
benign, but as you get deeper and deeper into what developer Cyberpath wanted to do with it, it's pretty apparent that this is disingenuous, leeching, and to be honest, just downright cringy. The game is reported to have a whopping 30 minutes of actual gameplay, as per reviews, and was reported to still be running when
okay,
it's
I'm
closed,
tripping.
so it would eclipse the 2-hour mark on Steam, so that you could not refund it.
Okay.
This pretty much epitomizes everything wrong in game development, indie or not. It does seem like a ton of developers are trying to use the 2077 title as a springboard, which is again a pretty shady thing to do, so buyer beware if you come across any blatant knockoffs or cash grabs. Finally, we have Gamescom in roughly 8 days and PAX West in 18 days, so get ready for some new Cyberpunk 2077 details, articles, and hopefully something more in the form of screenshots and concept art. If you guys are actually going to Gamescom, the CD Projekt Red forums are offering fast passes at a limited rate for those who have been active for a year and have over 50 posts. This will allow you to skip the queue for the public presentation of Cyberpunk 2077 at Gamescom this year, so something to keep in mind if you're going to Germany to check out the public demo. Sadly, I won't be able to make it to the public or private demos to report on it for you guys, but the demo will be coming out at PAX West shortly after, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching, guys, and for more Cyberpunk 2077, join Neon Nation by subscribing to the Neon Arcade.
Great video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Great video. I like the fact that we could work out on the game. Like, there's so much, I told y'all from the beginning, there's so much stuff we could do on here, bro. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm going crazy. Ooh. Alright, let me stop with the focus, because y'all know I can sing for real, but I ain't trying to right now. But no, like I said though, the bodybuilding is going to be tough. Something that GTA 5 didn't bring. But enough of that, you know what I'm saying? We're not even going to speak on GTA right now. This is a Cyberpunk video, so we're speaking on Cyberpunk. I like the fact that we could literally, like, just because it's realism, you know? Realism and details is everything when it comes to video games. Y'all know that, I know that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like the whole cheating on the game. Like, you can have relationships, you could go on dates. I'm pretty sure your companion or whoever you with is gonna react or get jealous and, you know, probably try to kill your ass and, you know, pull out a strap on your ass in a restaurant. And I also wonder if people can come and actually, like, visit your apartment and like you can reject them or not from coming in. That would be tough. I mean, I already know there's gonna be people like visiting your apartments and, like, you know, meeting up in your apartments for different meetings for missions and shit like that. They already explained that. But that's what I'm saying. The details on this game is gonna be crazy. But what really got me is the body type joint. You know what I'm saying? The question that the person asks on Facebook, on a Cyberpunk Facebook page, I believe. The fact that you can actually work out, that's gonna be tough as hell. And I wonder how, like, you know, progress in the game is gonna affect your body and things of that nature. That's gonna be tough as hell, bro. This show gonna be so much fun. I'm telling y'all, this game is gonna be too much fun, and I can't wait for it to drop. Alright, man. Hey, if y'all enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on notifications to get notified when I upload and stream, man. More Cyberpunk videos coming. I'm trying to cover Need for Speed, but there's really no news to cover on that game, so we just got to wait for that. But we'll see. More games coming. You know, you already know Death Stranding coming. Star Wars is on the way. You know, we got Cyberpunk coming next year. Marvel's Avengers next year. Need for Speed is on its way this year. I'm definitely playing 2K on the 7th and the 8th of September, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be crazy as hell. And yeah, man, y'all just enjoy y'all day. I might stream on my phone tonight. I'm not 100% sure because I'm probably gonna be editing this video later on. But anyway, it's your boy Joseph Witty, man. I'm out of here.
And pay-per-view fights featuring Animal Gang members are shown.
Listen, I ain't fighting these big niggas, bruh. I'm doing all it takes to kill these dudes, bro. I don't got time to be pop, pop, pop. I'm pow, pow, powing. That's what I'm doing. I don't got time for that. Let's get back into it, though. This shit look crazy.